Now, one thing about Nicki Minaj's orbs, they stay linking up, okay? If there's anything that they bond on, it is definitely being a Nicki Minaj disliker. Now, Saucy Santana is out there doing the most with the Transformer. It's actually funny because there's a video that I actually wanted to do about Saucy Santana about 2 weeks ago. I did spot a status of his basically playing Nicki Minaj song on his status, even after previously actually giving her the middle finger. And in my own opinion, I was like, is this a form of looking for attention? Somebody told Saucy Santana that we might actually, check out your gram and see you shading the queen, but it doesn't. Those things do not translate to streams. Okay, we'll watch your mama. We will watch that on Instagram. Okay, your mama. Your mama. I don't know that song of his. Hey, you guys, how are you doing? I trust you're doing well. I trust your week is starting okay. It is your girl on the other end here, and I'm here to serve you tea, okay? Now, let's dive straight into today's tea. So, first of all, we're going to talk about Santana, okay? The actual thing that I wanted to talk about 2 days ago. Posted a video of himself listening to Nicki's Red Ruby da Sleeze, and he also was listening to, there's another song of Nicki's that he was listening to, and he posted that on his gram. And when I saw that, I was just like, Santana, are you just trying to pop the Barbz? Because you do know that he has that new song that I was just trying to sing. I didn't care for it enough to listen to the full version, but just the snippets that I saw on his status, okay, on his Instagram story, okay, that's all I saw about that song. And so when I saw that, I was just like, okay, is this like a marketing strategy? You want us to talk about you so that we can end up checking out your music? Because honestly, at this point, I don't know what that means, because previously he was basically giving Nicki Minaj the middle finger, basically subbing her, shading her on behalf of his friends. And I was like, okay, it's fine. If you want to have your girlfriend's back, that's okay. Carisha is your friend, Lottery is your friend. So now why are you playing this woman's song? Okay, you don't give an F about her, but still you want to listen to her music. And I figured it was just a strategy, in my own opinion, to get people talking, because he has a new song with Flo Milli. And why Flo Milli would open that trashy behind song, I don't know, because I looked at it and I'm like, is this a parody of some sort? Because this cannot be a grown man singing a song. When I watched the small thingy on the Instagram story, like the snips, the clips, I was like, is this a parody? What is this, man? Like, is there somebody who actually goes on and be like, okay, I'm gonna buy this, okay, I'm gonna buy the song, I actually do love it. I'm like, saucy, oh my god. But anyway, you guys, this is not why I'm here, okay? This was just another preview of something that he did do, a few days ago, to show you that it's obsession, it's sickness, okay? How can you constantly be looking for the attention of someone you claim to not like? Do you get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's talk about this entire Saucy Santana and Cardi B situation. So you guys do know that Saucy Santana, had some tweets brought back to life that he had tweeted like a couple of years ago, I think around 2018, around, I don't know, back then. And, well, he was basically saying some nasty things. He said some nasty things about Blue Ivy, which have people actually now believe that, he was cancelled because of that. And he also had some interesting things to say about Cardi B's child, okay? And I'm out of respect for that baby, out of respect for, we may not like each other, adults and things like that, but out of respect for that, I'm not even going to put those those tweets in this video. But he had some very, very nasty things to say about an unborn child, okay? And in my own opinion, that's sick. I do not care how much you don't like someone, that's just something you don't do, okay? So he did that. And if you know Cardi B, she's pro you can't touch my kid, you can't talk about my kid. Once you talk about my kid, all bets are off, okay? And now for someone whose tweets are actually real, okay? Saucy Santana's tweets were actually real. Of course, when Cardi B started hanging out with Saucy Santana, people were like, what is going on? Do you have selective outrage? Because if you do remember, that infamous shoe incident happened over a fake tweet, okay? She was out there attacking someone because of a fake tweet, okay? That's okay. We'll say that she was trying to prove that, oh my God, I don't play when it comes to my kids. All right, fine, you did that. And if you look at her back and forth, she's always using her children as an excuse to be, going back and forth with with people, okay? And so I'm like, for someone who cares so much about, don't touch my kid, don't talk about my kid, it's actually very surprising that even after those nasty tweets that Santana had to say about culture, now you're all buddy with Santana. It doesn't make any sense, okay? To me, it sounds like when she constantly attacks other black women for allegedly, okay, talking about her children and things like that, she will just be looking for an excuse, okay, to attack them, because you don't have the same energy for Santana. You don't have the same energy for Santana. And you guys like to come in the comment section saying, oh, he apologized. Did you look at the apology, that half-baked apology that he delivered, saying that all tweets from 2014, oh my God, I was young. And I'm just like, even when I was young, I knew better than talk about people's children. Like, being young does not have anything to do with that. It's just your character. So stop making excuses, Santana, saying that, oh my God, I was young. Like, no, man, that's not an excuse, okay? So I'm surprised to see that the Transformer is actually being besties with Saucy Santana. Now, another thing that I found interesting is there was somebody who tweeted and said, well, Nicki Minaj just unfollowed Santana. Watch Cardi B become friends with him. And guess what? They're friends right now. And guess what Nicki Minaj had to say about that? Like, I love Nicki Minaj. She throws some, really smart light shade. And I'm just like, it's awkward. It's obsession. Because anybody who has a fallout with Nicki Minaj and anybody who's now certain that they're not going to have a Nicki Minaj collaboration, guess who they run to? They run to the Transformer. And guess who's there? Open, with arms open, arms wide open, willing to receive them, because they don't like Nicki Minaj. It is the Transformer. And this time, I'm just like, oh hell, queen of forgiveness. When it comes to Saucy, of course, you are so forgiving. But when it comes to other black women, oh no, nobody talks about my children. I don't know, you guys do hope into the comment section. I find this all weird, okay? But Nicki Minaj did post a picture. So along with the tweet that said that Cardi B was going to be friends with Santana was a picture, okay? And Nicki Minaj, guess what, on Instagram, she posted that picture. And I'm like, okay, the queen sees all these things that be happening in the streets, all right? But one thing I respect her, you will never see her going back and forth with a fan. Okay, so I don't know, you guys do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about this entire bestie buddy friendship that Santana now has with Cardi B. It is awkward and it's giving double standards. It's giving bonding. It's an, I don't know, it's somewhat an enemy of your enemy is your friend kind of vibe. That's what is exactly it is giving you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to comment, share, and like this video, you guys. I love it when we interact, okay? I love it when you talk to me like you're my friends, okay? And for all of you who have negativity, I'm blocking you.